that starts a Demm report.
Well, if you're, I can't remember when, it's been so long in my case, but if you've got a high school age son or daughter who, this might be the time of year that the letters go out announcing when the kids are getting accepted to colleges. Oakland University, it's about 30 miles outside of Detroit in Michigan, sent out 5,500 emails early, maybe late last week. Again, to 5,500 students, incoming freshmen, saying they'd all gotten $48,000 scholarships.
What?
Wow.
What? Awesome.
Just a couple of hours later, they had to send out emails. That was a mistake.
Oops.
The good news is they're all still enrolled at the school. That was not a mistake.
You're accepted.
They are admitted to the school. But what the scholarship, the $48,000 scholarship, is known as the coveted Platinum Presidential Scholar Award. For that, you must have a minimum high school GPA of 3.9, SAT scores over 1450.
Wow. I did not qualify. I was just thinking about my scores.
Yes.
I did not have a 3.9, and I did not get over 1450, you said?
1450.
No, I was 1120.
Yeah.
I've broadcast that many times.
Yeah.
I'd like
Hasn't your number gone up every time you say it?
I don't recall. I know 1120 is in my memory now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm remembering.
You sure that wasn't like an AM radio frequency where you...
They remembered you as 420 in college, didn't they?
No, I just got that. Okay, I got that. My AM frequency was 1260. So maybe I'd love to...
Maybe you transpose.
Mine was 1290. I'd love that.
Okay, let me just transdo. I'm ready to take it again. And
you and your son can take it together.
Take it together.
There's a movie in there or a TikTok.
Yeah. He just did the PSAT, and we're not disclosing his scores.
Would you say that his performance starts with the letter P?
Yes, I would.
Well,
yes, I would.
Were there consequences? Or were there...
there was a
Were there a discussion?
There was a talking to... After which he said, yeah, but I didn't know none of that stuff. And I wasn't supposed to know none of that stuff. And we said, yeah, you really...
It's hard to refute.
Said you really were
or is
supposed to know the stuff.
Was this a family meeting or just the mother, father, son?
Three of us after the PSAT. And I know that, you know how they rank you in like let's say you're in the 90th percentile. It means that only 10% are above you, right?
Yep. That's how that goes, right?
That's correct. And
you want a high number.
You want a high number, and I would just say that to the 23% that are below him, good luck. Good luck.
Still in the race.
Still in the race, indeed. We like to think of him as a late closer. You know, we think he's going to
second half team.
He's yeah, exactly. Like one of these horses. It's way back, but
yes.
Look outside on the rail. You know, look here it comes.
What do they call that? A finishing kick.
Yes, he's going to get a good finishing kick.
Found it doesn't usually work like that.
Well, we're trying. We're trying with him.
You can hope with that.
Well, you know, now you don't have to take the SAT. He can pass
True.
on it if he wants to. And we're looking at a hard pass on this.
Go strictly on GPA?
Well, it's really a balancing act here now.
What do the colleges base it on if they don't use one of those two parameters?
Hopefully hair.
Hair and TikTok.
He's like 98th percentile.
Oh, God. And hair? Yeah. He's way up there. Just to look at him in the mirror. He looks like Cinderella in that thing, always looking at him. I mean, he looks good.
Is there a chance that you'll be building a wing on of something?
Like with your name on it?
Are we at, let me just sign a checkpoint.
Not yet, but he's only a junior now. Let's give him time. Let's give him some time.
Only a couple months left in the year.
Did you take one of those PSA?
I did. Yeah.
Did you find that they helped later?
No.
I don't either.
I found it to be the same as the SAT, and
But I'd never taken a test. I'd never taken a test of that magnitude.
Oh, no, I hadn't either. But I found when I took it, I was lost then as much as I was when I took the regular SAT. I don't think it gives you. No. I guess it just gives you a glimpse into what you're up against. But then it's the same thing when you take it.
I took sample tests in huge books. I didn't take a class or anything. I took sample tests.
We never took the class.
No, I took sample tests a lot, and I found my scores almost exactly the same every time I took it. And I took it twice, and 1120. Best I could do on the darn thing.
Is that WKRP's frequency?
They never said.
Again, we're not going to where that number comes from. There's no documentation anymore. My father burned it.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have it. So I don't know exactly. But
Well, when does he have to make a decision? I mean, if you're a junior, if you're getting ready to be a senior in a few months.
I don't know that he'll be making the decision.
Okay. All right. Well, there's that route.
We'll see who makes the decision on him.
Lots of people are hiring.
Right.
So if one were to take the SAT, if he was going to do it, would he take it over the summer and then again in the fall? Because colleges need this stuff.
Yeah, I think
before the end of the calendar year, I would think.
That's right. I think I took mine in like December and then would be taking it again in the spring of my senior year.
That's too late.
I don't know. No, I don't know when I took mine. Honestly, I can't remember when I took it. But
I think I knew where I was going to college in December of my senior year.
You generally know earlier.
He was supposed to take it. He's supposed to take it early in the senior year. He's like the first month of the senior year.
Yeah. I knew where I was going my sophomore year.
Yeah, right. We all knew that.
Of elementary school.
I picture him. You know how athletes will take like 3 hats, like one is Alabama,
yes.
one is Georgia, and
signing day.
LSU signing day. I picture him with a Chick-fil-A hat, a McDonald's, and a Target hat. And say, I'm gonna take my talents
to the bullseye.
Yeah. Hopefully it's the Bojangles so he can do the
He might. And I think he should be real brazen about it, like throw one away.
Yeah.
Be like, no, I was gonna be Chick-fil-A.
No, not my pleasure.
Starbucks. It's not Starbucks. Too hard to learn all the drinks.